Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Syuhada Binti Najimi and my matrix number is 2023678168. I'm choosing residence at Alam Damai, Cheras, Kuala Lumpur. So now I'm going to tell you about the overview of Prima. Prima Residence are affordable housing project in Malaysia that was managed by government-owned company, which is Perbadanan Prima Malaysia under the Ministry of Local Government Development. The purpose of this Prima Residence is to provide an affordable and quality house for middle-income households. Other than that, it is also to practice sustainability in its housing development. Those who are involved in this project is an individual or group that has an interest for seeking some house, and then federal government or state government, and then property developers. Developers is to supervise, plan, and execute the design, construction, maintenance, and operation of Prima communities. Here are some examples. Prima will do a partnership with government and private sector, which is the government would provide the land to the Prima so that they could build their building. And then from the private sector, reputable private sector would have been invited to participate in the construction, which is such as Putrajaya Holdings, Sime Darby, SP Setia, and so on. From this Prima initiative, we could tackle some problems, which is the strength and the weakness from this housing project. So here are some strengths that we could identify from this project. It is affordable for those who have a middle income household. And then there are variety of homes so that customer could choose what they want. Other than that, it also have a modern and safe style for our generation, which is suitable for this generation. Other than that, it is located at the strategic location, which is it is near to the MRT and BTS commuter station. It is also has access to network of highway, which is leading to KL, city center, and other major location. Some other weakness that we could identify from this housing project is it has a poor building construction material. Other than that, it is also have an insufficient project monitoring. What is CIDB? CIDB work and serve as reference and guideline to the construction industry players for affordable housing development. And then the importance of choosing right material for construction is because of its strengths, and we need a building to have a good strength for its durability, and then because of the cost, because the material could be found locally. And then lastly, because of the climate, because some material is not suitable for our climate. And lastly, for its sustainability, which is an important properties in our material. So here are some challenges that this generation face while getting for a house. First of all, there are some mismatch between the supply and demand, which means there are a lot of supply but there are no demand, so that was a problem. And the second one is it is unaffordable, which is they provide some house that is more than their budget. And then the growth of housing price instead of the income of the household, which is the income of the household is still the same, but the housing price is getting pricey. So some strategies that we are using to tackling this challenge, it is by increasing access to affordable housing for targeted groups, which is for middle income household. And the second one is by strengthening planning and implementation for better management of public housing. And lastly, by encourage environment-friendly facilities to enhance the customer livability. For summarization, in Malaysia, have many people find it hard to buy a house, especially those who have a middle income. And then also the price house in city have gone up while the salaries have not increased at all. And then to help with the problem, the government started different programs, which is they started doing this Prima program, which is stand for Perumahan Rakyat One Malaysia. And then this program is made to help middle income household to buy homes that are affordable, good quality, and in good locations. And then this middle income household often earn too much to get low cost housing, but not enough to buy expensive homes in the city. And then Prima homes usually cost between 100 until 100,000 until 400,000, which is cheaper than similar house in the market. The government also offers some special helps with loans and payments to make it easier for people to buy the house. And then one of the best thing about Prima is that it builds homes in place where people want to live, which is it is also near to the facilities such as MRT, and then near to the jobs, schools, and hospitals. This means the family doesn't have to move too far from their workplace or spend too much time or money on travel. And lastly, Prima also cares about the environment, which is the homes are designed to save the energy, have a good airflow, which is have a good ventilation, and then it is also using an eco-friendly materials. Many Prima housing also includes some shops, parks, and also community space, which is to help create a better lifestyle for residents and to reduce pollution from driving long distance. And then besides helping other people to own a home, Prima also helps the country economies. It is because it creates jobs in the building industry and encourage teamwork between the government and private sector. This also support the growth in the housing market and helps more homes get built. Although it also helping other people's, it also face some problem, which is some project have been delayed, and then also some few homes are not sold. This also becoming a concern to the government because of this, the government is now working to improve the system, and then by fixing the problem to make sure that Prima works better in the future. By looking at this, we know that Prima has helped many Malaysians, especially middle income, especially for middle income household, to earn their own home. The houses are affordable, built in good conditions, and good location. It is also designed to support a healthy and green lifestyle, which is good for their growth. And then, even though there are some issues that Prima have been facing, Prima is still an important part of Malaysia place to make more housing and affordable house and fair for everyone. That's all for today. Thank you.